Alright, hello everyone and welcome. It is I, N7 Saber Zero, here with part 15 of the Mass Effect 3 Legendary Stream with Malachi Shepard here. I did a little bit of offline action, did a little bit of grinding at the Armax Arsenal Arena, and through that grinding, as you can see here, I've got a new slick suit of armor. Unfortunately, it still does have the Cerberus badge on it. But it's good equipment, what can I say? I don't care what the badge is as long as it lets me to do my job. My job is to save the damn galaxy. And even from Cerberus itself, it seems. So, this is the Cerberus Spirit Armor, which increases my recharge speed by 30%. Or not increase, but reduces my recharge speed by 30% of my powers. And then increases my power damage by 30%. And then gives me a shield bonus of like 10 or 20%, something like that. So, as you can see, my full bonuses here, I'm at 975 health and 1050 shields. I think that's slightly less than what I was given with the Ajax armor that I had from Cerberus. And, that was more about like weapon damage and, what do you call it? Ammo capacity. But since equipping the M7 Lancer, I have very little need for thermal clips as my sidearm is the suppressed pistol. And I only use that in a pinch. So it's pretty sweet. I got my setup here for level 52. Just got a couple more levels to get. And I don't know if I might level up Lift Grenade, honestly. I don't know. I just don't use Cryoblast. But, I'm pretty stacked. I'm ready to take on pretty much the rest of this game at this point. Then, we'll come back to the Citadel. We got DLC to do still. We still got a majority of the rest of this game to go. So it's gonna be fun. Let's go. Ah yes, I was in the shooting range showing off my prowess. Oh no, I'm almost out. What do I do? Oh yeah. That. Just gonna show off my skills a little bit. Show you guys how I do it with the M7 Lancer. Oh no, I only have a couple shots left. What do I do? They just keep coming, and I have no choice. Switch to the sidearm, and that max out AP ammo really does help. I think I'm gonna keep it just like it is. The extended thermal clip, if you will, on the it's basically a heat sink for the M7 Lancer, and the scope here are pretty dope. And then oh, I thought I had the I don't. I just have the stability thing on. Woo! See? I've just gotten better with it, and I also upgraded the Lancer, so that's cool. And I have the ultralight. That's hilarious. Then you have ultralight on this. Ultralight and a barrel. Yeah. And what level are these? We got level 2 damper, which is 40%, which is pretty sweet. And then 25% accuracy. So that's an awesome combo. Keep this weapon nice and stable. And they got a little 4-barrel, 2.5% increase, and then a 30% decrease. And I will answer that later. And hello, welcome to the stream. Say hi in the chat if you can. Just gonna leave the shooting range at this point. Get back to my ship. I don't know, I might talk to Bailey. I'm gonna go talk to Bailey because he kind of popped up a little bit. I already talked to Miranda before the stream. Told her that about Kai Lang being involved with Cerberus, and she's like, "Oh my God, he's still alive."
What do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the Council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Alright, I guess we're gonna do one more little mission before we leave the Citadel. I forgot I'd started that. Do. And apparently Den Korlak is... I don't remember Den, he was an asshole. Spectre Terminal said something about Den. Ooh, look, and there's Javik.
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Oh, here we go. Got multiple things going on.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
Must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
Uh-oh.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
Den was an asshole, but damn.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to C-Sec, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
Good job, Ben.
What are you... Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Hey.
Zaid?
Alright, hang on guys, I gotta plug in my headset. Cause I'm getting the battery low. Indication. Gosh. Should have been charging it. You're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right. Where's the thingy that he was talking about? Did I grab it already? There we go.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Well, shoot. Starting missions on the Citadel.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Oh, give me just a moment here. I think I'm getting my good night call. Thanks for your patience, folks. Dad first, gamer next. Let's see.
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
You should have gone to C-Sec if your life was in danger.
And be thrown into prison? No. The things they would do to me after the damage I caused.
What intel did you give Cerberus on this colony?
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor. Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard. Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks. Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later, C-Sec's on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Yeah. Oh yeah, then I gotta go to that, cause it's the CSEC office. No, I still gotta deal with you too, Araka.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Very good, sir. Thank you.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better.
Oh, you just
Now
gave me an
get
out.
me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Alright, Kirby, I mean, Bailey. Let's just start Raka again. I need to find her wily second in command. Where would I find him?
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
I'm gonna go to Purgatory.
Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Which part?
Look who's here.
Hello.
So what's on your mind, Shepard?
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
We'll talk later.
You're no
I'm
hope.
sure.
What's up, Joker?
I should slit your goddamn throat.
Damn. You wasn't playing. I guess we'll talk to Joker before we leave. We are here. EDU's up there too.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Damn, I need to take Chef's advice. I do have a lot more to worry about than being stupid. I don't have to worry about Reapers, but...
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
There you go. Bailey? Yeah, let's go back to talk to Bailey.
Spectre status recognized. Please
But,
select
like,
a
I just
destination.
talked to Bailey. That's my problem.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
I wonder if he's going to be hanging out in the docks.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Emergency civilian housing.
Hey there.
Hey.
Looking mighty low today. You okay? Anyone been bothering you?
No, it's not that. I'm fine.
Ah, I see. So, any news?
No, their shuttle must be real slow, that's all. Do you think they're okay? They promised they'd come get me, no matter what they had to do. It's been so long.
I don't know, kid. I'm sure they'd be happy, knowing you're safe.
It's just... I miss them. I miss them so much.
Whew, that's one of the biggest ones for me.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Cool. Thank you, Tactus. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Hey.
Ah, shit.
We got some Asari refugees.
I believe those are my credits.
Zaid said he'd be at the docks. Maybe not these docks.
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya T'Loak, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
You're welcome.
Spectre status recognized. Please. One moment, please.
I think we're almost off this space station.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I'll be back.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Outstanding.
Makes you wonder why she's requesting that. Alright, I don't see a heavily armored dude at these docks.
Just let me know when you're ready to take a break. Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. Not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance.
Alright, Garrus.
So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it.
I'm Garrus Vakarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Yeah, bro moment with my bird alien bro. Alright, well I guess I'll catch up with Zaid later. I won't do any like super important missions. I don't know what missions I have. Let's get back to the number there. Yes, I do need to speak with the doc.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Well, that's awesome. See, this is a little side mission I never actually completed.
Using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
Heck yeah. Med-based surgery. Minor surgery release all scarring from cybernetic impacts. If you forgo any cosmetic improvements, you will instead get a small boost to your overall health. Let's go. Thank you, Dr. Chocks.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Yeah, I think I just did that. Yeah, all these are cool. I don't feel like reading them right now. I just don't. I feel like getting some more action-y stuff since we did a lot of story and, you know, cool moments, things like that. It's time to get back to it. I've got my new armor. I've got my bonuses. Ooh, trainer wants to do a game night. I met with Miranda. Got the shore leave, take a break. Yep, getting away from work. Liara. Javik. Oh, yes. I forgot to talk to Javik. It's mom. Call. Oil service for Koya, from Koya, and oh boy, gotta yeah. All right, cool. Speak with the Quarians. Nope. Ooh, those are good side missions. That one's not going to be fun. I'll be ready, but it won't be fun. And
I found something.
there we go. Ah, shit. What do we get? Credits. Take them. That's probably fuel, which I really don't need at the moment. So let's go find these ex-Cerberus scientists to join our cows. Really? To Galax. Just want to do my own save here. I just hate the best armor for myself is Cerberus armor, man. I mean, it was Blood Dragon last time, and there was no Cerberus armor in Mass Effect 1. Let's see how they have the squad lined up. In the middle, you've got the most, you've got the power and ability potent, and then in the middle, you've got the in-betweens with powers and soldier-like abilities, and then you've got the straight up, the soldiers. Well, they're not really soldiers, but, and both of them aren't. You could say James is, but I would say Garrus is more along the lines of infiltrator slash soldier, and then you've got Kaidan as the sentinel, engineer, adapt, and I guess your vanguard. Yeah, infiltrator, sentinel, engineer, adept, vanguard, soldier. All of them. Okay, now we're gonna be fighting the Serbs. So who do we have on this team? I mean, I think it's always a good idea to have Bernie ammo, so we can have the melty gun. And I could bring Garrus. Or Kaidan. What powers do you have again? You don't have Pole, do you? No, you have Reeve. which is good. Will detonate and prime. It needs to be Javik. Let's be real. Javik will pull the shields away. Slash. Yeah. It's funny he's holding a shotgun, but, you know. He doesn't use the shotgun. He uses assault rifle and pistol, like me. Melty gun. Melty gun.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have no information on that.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Look who it is. Look who needs my help.
Holy balls, it's freezing out here.
All right, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down? On their heads.
Enemy cleared. We should attend to the living.
Jacob, how bad?
I'll live.
Hey, it's Phoenix.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Ooh.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off.
A bullet.
Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Hope you kicked Cerberus in the balls on the way out the door.
We took everything we could carry. Destroyed what we couldn't.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
This guy Jacob's an old friend of yours?
He worked with me to stop the collectors.
It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
He's not, but we are.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes. Well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're
Yes.
right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been
No.
that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
I have to go. And I'm not even going to pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Mm-hmm. Didn't do it for you, Mo Fraggy. Randy, I like this. Managed to get some eyes on some research I know what we're doing. I'm getting a sense of the big picture here, beyond anything we could have imagined. No worse nightmares. Can't even imagine. We're going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. And we need to meet up and talk ASAP. I don't like this. Oh. Okay, I got credits from the first one.
techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped 1 box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How did so many escape?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children? Holy shit. So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
No second guessing. Let's just get these people the hell out of here. And not one more lost. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You win?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
You have a bullet
Just
wound.
because you survived 1 suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here. Commander Shepard's here. So what? So relax. We've got a little time.
A little, yeah. From Cole Jacobs' help, we managed to ascertain several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makeda Scott, Daniel, Chun-Hei, Annika, so many others I don't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace, just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking?
Come on. God damn it, Marcus. You want the elusive man to find this stuff? Of course not. That's why we ran. We can't just leave it for him.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Dr. Cole? Got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us. If we don't get those guns on the roof fixed, Cerberus will blow our shuttles to pieces.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Okay, yeah,
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Be right back. Alright. And part of the reason why I like this level is because it brings back one of the best battle tracks from the Mass Effect 2 DLC, Overlord. And that would be my Hot Pocket being ready. Outpost report, Jacob Taylor. What am I saying here? Outpost now 48% operational. Wait, where's my... haha. Outpost now 48% operational. We've recognized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. Our areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with the buffers to Cerberus agents' finest. Guns are functional. I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding some shielding on the black market. Oh, Jacob. Hot Pocket pause. And thank you for your patience.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go. Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary. Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
High caliber barrel 2. How's that? Oh wow. Only the second one I found.
Elusive Man really wants these guys.
They are brave, but misguided. And now they may all be dead.
That's mean, Javik. Alright. Get ready for the best battle track they've ever come up with since the Suicide Mission tracks. You know what, since someone is watching right now, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this Hot Pocket real quick, and then we'll get to the action. That was a good hot pocket.
Hostiles.
Oh. So I guess I can stealthily. That was cool. Alright. There's a guy over there.
Of course, Commander.
Hear that beat?
Yes, Commander. Look for the satellite tower.
Bye-bye.
Yes, Commander.
Laser beams. God, I love it.
Jacob, this should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the
Excuse me.
facility.
More hostiles incoming.
Oh, laser beam. Bye-bye.
Enemy on the gun above.
Gotta get him off that gun! Move up! Keep low and find cover!
Well, hello, fucker. Ooh, melty gun. Bye-bye. Oh, fuck yeah. People are under the gun's range.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
Hope you guys got him.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
I mean,
James, repair this ASAP.
Will do.
Ready, Javik? It's just the two of us.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
How are the repairs done? I'm working on it.
come on. Quite the distraction you guys had there.
Okay, I'm done, damn it.
Yes.
Power up those guns.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Oh shoot, I gotta actually power it up.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Let's do it.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
You did it. Actually murked him pretty well
Okay,
with that
the
turret.
guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right. Everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here!
Let's go.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
I don't really use it.
shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Roger that.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here. Here we go.
Let's go.
I have them in my sight.
Melty gun.
Take out that shield generator. Jacob, come in. What's your status?
The facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Yeah, that's not good. Yep. I went in too far and then I didn't assess the situation properly. I deserve that.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here. Here we go.
Enemy shuttle on landing pads above. I have them in my sights.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Good job with the melty guns, boys. Eyes open. Too bad you can't shoot the thing down. I bet I glitched and
Take out
took.
that shield generator.
Oh yeah. You're probably gonna die. Yep. Thanks to that dark channel. Oh.
God, freaking mech just landed.
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone.
Well, that's no good. Let's see. Oh. Ow. No. the fuck?
Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Shepard!
Commander!
Out by the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I
Hmm.
need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Keep him safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Yeah, when this is over. Problem solver. Yeah. That's the trophy I just earned. Let's see what it is. Well, you guys won't be able to see it, but I can. Oh, yep, of course. Evacuated scientific facility. Go figure.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the Elusive Man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Mm-hmm. Only died once. Because I was being stupid. I thought I had to push, but I had to defend. You saw how easily I did that the second time. Well, Phoenix has yet to hit me up, so we will continue.
They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
Yeah, that sucks.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
I feel like I just talked to her, but... Thank you, trainer.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay.
Back in my CSEC days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
Hey. I love how he drops that story.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him.
Hey, Commander.
Yeah, you kind of got put in your place, didn't you, buddy?
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of Cerise Ice Brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
Hell yes.
And Jeff says, Jack, Jacqueline Subject Zero is sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I'm lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
I do like me some Dr. Chuck. Yeah, I think I'm happy with my AP ammo setup.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive.
Yeah.
Commander? Commander?
Get that fuel. Yep, that's it. Let's hit the relay. Investigate the Asura colony. I mean, I think that's time sensitive, so.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah, Reapers are confirming my signal too. Track the ghosts. Intact Reaper weapon.
Reapers eluded.
See what's here.
I found something.
See what we find. Library of Asha. Bless us. Let's keep it rolling. I'm going to bring Liara because, you know. I'm so indecisive on how I want to do things sometimes. Okay, no, to bring Liara. Liara does have warp ammo. Yeah. I can bring Caden because he's got the Lancer. He does, yeah. fellow Sentinel. It's really too bad I didn't buy her anything better than that.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
Magnified biotics, eh? Great. What's our strategy?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
There's heat coming off that shuttle. Someone just used it.
Let's check our surroundings. Yes.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Listen. There's a lot more than one.
What was that?
Stay sharp.
The Reapers.
This was the Commandos' captain. It seems they gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's inside the Great Hall.
So the Commandos started the purge after all.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Oh, I know. I have to...
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel is floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video once you listen to it. Not like last time.
I heard something. Tripped. Sorry.
Good job, Spectre. Attached on your daily schedule, please note that wake-up time has been moved forward 15 minutes for wardens can now download chore list later this week. Please see Matriarch Galay for myself. If you have any questions or concerns, sincerely, Superintendent Jethra. Looks like it's snowing.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara.
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special?
You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
No, Samara.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
This place is enormous. There must have been thousands of people living here.
I haven't seen any survivors.
Me neither. And I bet most of them were civilians.
Speaking of not seeing survivors.
What is that?
have the Reapers done?
Excuse me? You've done it to like everyone. But I know it's hard when you see it for the first time.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have been...
They have Rila!
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? Didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
Falere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
So I can't biotic jump down there. Shepard has no verticality. Oop, that was the right way. Ooh, that was a weird little shimmy. It's kind of funny.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Yeah, so was everybody's, like, you know, monasteries and good architectures and stuff before the Reapers came. You know, Yara...
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Thessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
Well, you're gonna find out. I guess you did find out.
Got it! Right away.
Barrier engine in here. There's a disciple and some shoulder guards. Hell yes. prison chamber. Scar brought her to us for us, so she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to Mossor was necessary. Fixing with the girl last shot at her guards. She's lucky for wasn't here for that. Just Garskar would have demanded an execution. I'll question some of other Justicars on the level of coercion force permitted to use by the code. This is the first time our captors arrive here terrified out of their wits, but this will certainly be the last time. Looking over the choose candidates for supervised visits to Tessia, improving everyone but Yanis. She's impulsive, cunning, and worst of all, a romantic. Find me a worse combination right outside our walls. I find it suspicious she's even nominated. Look into that and pray it's not Yanis manipulating another infatuation. It takes a great deal of time and effort to persuade Tessia's government to let our best students visit their own homeworld. Unless Yanis matures, she won't be among them. I just have no need for a shotgun. And look at that, it's not even light enough. Here we go. Oh, I panicked. boy.
There's the bomb. And Falair.
Rila, wake up! Falair, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Oh no.
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
There we go.
Falair, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
I just remember that being so much harder.
wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falere, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falere.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all. Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falere?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
That's wild.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I meant it when I said the galaxy needs you against the Reapers.
You were right. It's past time I joined your battle. I'll fight in your armies, Shepard, once I speak with Falere.
I'll be waiting.
Not for long. Thank you, my friend.
Fighting my armies, not by my side, okay.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Her. Factfinder. Sure that has to do with Nasari Monastery. Yep.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Alrighty then, thank you.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Nothing more, sir.
No.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
Thought he was wanting to talk to me. Well, I think that's going to be about it for the part 15 of the Mass Effect 3 Legendary Stream.
Someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
Of course she did. Well, that's it. I think that was a really good run. We did some Citadel run-around missions. We went and saved some scientists, some ex-Cerberus scientists, and even saw that butthole. Not David, but the David's older brother, Gavin. I don't know. Not worth remembering his name. But that Dr. Archer, wish I could have smacked her in the face again. And rescued a bunch of civilians, so that's cool. And then we visited the Asari Monastery and blew it up, because we had to. 'Tis what it is. At least we had a good time with Dr. Chalk, what's in between, good banter with the team. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for next time. We'll see if it'll be tomorrow, because I might be hanging out with the Phoenix. Who knows? Who knows? Good night, all.